Registration is closing on the Cup Series registrations, and we are about to be joining the session here in just a moment. Registration is closing on the Cup Series registrations, and we are about to be joining the session here in just a moment.
Finally here.
Welcome to it there.
Has it been a good Greg Thompson Speedway week, Greg Thompson?
Oh yeah, I pushed Steven or someone else in our groups has pushed him to 8 wins, I think. I've got 9 poles. He's got 9 poles, so we're doing pretty good.
it. You're fucking annoying. Make up your mind. You want to be in here or out of here? All right, we are live here on Impact Racing Network as we are set for the Cup Series racing at Talladega Super Speedway. We are here in a public lobby, so things to watch out for are going to be that chaos. This is the top split race, though, so hopefully everything goes well for our drivers. This track is all about momentum, drafting, and positioning. Drivers will be working together in packs, but at any moment, things can turn chaotic here on these super speedways. This public split broadcast is hosted here by Impact Racing Network. Find us on impactracing.net at Impact Racing Network on YouTube. Drivers here are just finishing up their qualifying. Let's see how they wrap that up. Current qualifying positions here are Barrett Coffey, Stephen Harry, Dustin Powers rounding off the top three with Jeff Figlin, Jacob Drift in fifth, Andrew Coor in sixth, Gregory Thompson in seventh, Cox, Cashram, Marino Jr., Fitzpatrick Jr., Logston, Dindale Sanders, Bourbon, Denino Dogs, and Duncover wrapping up the top 18 here. As we get ready to go green. We are here on our way. Pace car is getting ready to take off. Oh, my camera views here, bro. Everything's stuck on scenic for some reason. What the hell's going on with my fucking camera angles, bro? Oh my lord.
Alan Zucker's an outlaw now.
We might have a camera issue here because my thing is locking on one for some reason.
What'd you say? Alan Zucker
There
joined
we
the Greg
go.
Outlaws.
Just in time for the start of the race.
Is he starting from the pits?
Let's go ahead and get that tower out there. Take a look at the top of the
All
pack
right,
here.
everybody have a good Greg Thompson Super Speedway race. Good luck, Greg Thompson.
Hey, this is Stephen Harry. What are you talking about? He's only got the most wins here.
You will hear racer commentary piped into the vocals here. Hopefully nothing too crazy, as rage will
He's got the
ensue.
most hair.
here we go. Pace car's peeling off. They are going. As we approach the green zone. And we are green. '23 Cashier found himself on the inside, pulling forward. 3 falling behind here on the outside. 26 in line. Oh, the inside line gets bent. Oh, and we have someone spinning early. He's down on the outside. No caution called as we find him in the lower portions of the track here.
It's Roman's fault.
We will come back and look at that here when we get a moment.
I thought that's Mankey's fault.
Stick with the action. Oh, got a car on the inside dropping to the back. That's 23.
Yeah, I never wanted to crash your car more.
Crashing me? If you're talking about running in the back of me?
No, I'm talking about the Bears car right behind you. Fucking thing's ugly.
I was like, oh, alright, because I had nowhere to go either. I get it.
Bumping in the front.
Fuck the Bears.
Or you got to slow down. Wait for me.
5 is right on the back of Fitzpatrick.
I'll wait for you, 23.
17 closing off on him. See if they can stay in a line here early on. That was weird. Something's going on with our stream lagging, or are you lagging? Everyone is in a line all the way back. Look at that. Beautiful sight. Fitzpatrick still holding the pole in first position there where he started. Tidwell in second, Bourbon in 3, rounding out the podium here as we are on lap 5 of 70. Jumping into the cockpit of Blake Tidwell here, who is right behind our leader. Started in 13th, found his way here in 2nd as he's pushing. the gearboxes here. As we see two Tidwell pulling away from Bourbon as him and Fitzpatrick build a little bit of a gap as they're pushing. Build is still in a line. We're going to jump back on board the 5 car here.
Stupid dog. Sorry.
See if he's giving pressure. This. Oh.
Don't worry, we'll just go around you. There's 30 cars on the bottom.
We have the blue lapper slowing everyone down as they push to the outside. We'll see if that causes a hang up for anyone else. Thomas, I don't know, man. I'm watching it on multiple devices. It looks okay. I got 0 frame drops. I don't know. It was on the wrong screen for a second, but you're tripping. Lap 11 of 70 here in our Public Lobby Open Cup Series. Still have Bob Fitzpatrick here in first place from his 11th start. Holding it down. Not much change has happened here. Tyler Finley, the 25 car, started out in 20th, currently running at the bottom of the top 10.
Hey, Greg, come push me up to the front, please. Leave my lap back.
Beat that downtown town with a good time.
Not much change in the top 10. For the most part, we're still here patiently in a line. Maybe this is a good time to bounce back to earlier's little tiff. Take a look at what happened to Charles Bogues out in the earlier laps. Charles Bogues just loses it, blows his engine in the process. Paul gets sent by 26. Out, car wrecked. No caution called there as he hits the apron. Let's jump back to the action. There's things like that. It's kind of the first step of what I'm doing of the league. I did a money race last night.
I'm gonna come.
Looks like the back of the pack
Come
here
on out right
is
before Jacob
too
gets
wide. 12 in the 4, trying to make a
Simple.
run, trying to get help from the 7 car. Will they have enough momentum to carry it here on the outside? That 12 in the middle of the sandwich there is
I'm racing
Andrew
the 23, so you might be doing the same
D.
thing.
Coer.
Make it 3 wide.
Started out in 6th, has fallen back currently here into the 19th position. They are tight on each other there. We have a battle going on back here in the back part of the grid.
I got an idea at 23. You go in front of me, and we'll both get back in the lead lap. Sound like a plan? Good talk.
Yeah, I got you. Hold on, I'm concentrating.
That 7 car
No, talk to the
right
23.
on
We
him.
both got to get our lap back.
We're going to jump on board with Andrew here. He was pushing that first car on the outside. Look at that momentum they're getting as they're
Quite
clearing cars.
Wrong, but
What a push on the outside there by Andrew.
Sorry.
Giving Jacob quite the assist. It is quite intense back here. There is a look at the field.
Victor clear, Paul. 3
That
down.
outside line has caught up with the inside line.
All right.
On
Alright,
board
Paul,
here
don't say
with
we ever did
Jeff
you anything.
Figlin, who started
I
in
love you.
4th. There's a 3 wide situation there as Jeff falls out. Not quite sure what happened there. Jeff has fallen back quite a bit. Let's see what the battle has here. Can that outside get momentum again for a second push? They have definitely gained a handful of positions there. They were just in 20th. Now they are in much better position. Top 10. Let's see if they can squeak through there. What lane's gonna get the push?
So now you got to blame Froman that you're no longer on the lead lap there, Paul.
Oh yeah, I'm screaming at him right now.
Hey, I'm getting yelled at.
We are pushing into
He's
lap
not a team player.
22 here in this Cup Series race. Top
I'm
split
telling you,
session.
man, pick another team to push you
Public
up there
lobby.
instead of him.
I don't have a team. I don't like teams.
That outside line is pairing well together. Oh, as he just drops him and moves in the one car, trying to make a move on the inside. Back to that original
also got
pairing while
bored.
the 12 car is pushing on the outside.
Well, that's the reason why we pushed Paul up there. We were bored.
Let's see which line carries more momentum here.
Anybody play Gray Zone? I've been playing the shit out of that this week.
Back on board with
Say that
Andrew
again?
as he was abandoned
Has anybody
on
played
the
Gray Zone?
outside by his partner.
No.
Not quite sure what happened there.
Tarkov.
Yeah, you know, I thought about getting Tarkov, but I was like, let me just get this Gray Zone shit. It's pretty fun. Been having a blast.
Yeah, I got Gray Zone too. It's good. It's just nothing compared to Tarkov.
The 12 car, I can't even find him. What happened? Andrew fell all the way back into the back half there again due to something that did not work out well for
Somebody
him. I believe
likes
it was
Walt.
him getting dropped by his partner out there in the front line.
Holy moly.
Oh, and he drops down. We have a lead
Please
change
don't monkey
here.
anybody. I'm trying to get that lucky dog.
Is that 23 not showing up here on my telemetry? They have lapped car. Brandon Cashmore is trying to avoid getting lapped so he can get that lucky dog and get waved around here in Talladega. Currently sitting in 24th, right in front of the leader, Matt Cox, who's right behind him, followed by Michael Len here and Nicholas Vroman, rounding out our top three.
Wait, the 23's still up here. What the hell? No! Bump that guy.
He's actually on the lead lap, so you don't have to worry.
Oh, perfect, perfect. Stay there, stay there. Hold what you got.
Hey, can we pass the lead car real quick? Make a line?
No, no passing. No passing allowed. Don't do it, 12. Don't do it, or 9. Don't do it.
Hey, Cox, guy in second. Let's all pass the leader.
Put Roman in the wall if he tries to pass you.
Our leading group trying to get around this lapped car here. 3 gets sold out as 26 stays behind the blue flagger.
Oh, wait, get in, bro. My bad. I wasn't paying attention.
One lets him back down. Very nice gesture there. Everyone is getting into a rhythm here, it seems.
Hey, everybody, listen up. Whenever the Greg Thompsons pit, we got to pit the next lap, or they're going to win, all right?
Hey, we got that extra fuel tank. We ain't pitting.
Hey, I'm on to it. I know all about Greg Thompson Speed Week. Right now, I'm taking left only and 14 gallons.
We are single file, 29 cars wide here at Talladega.
I got a message relay. They've been pitting on lap 33. Be on the lookout.
We have racers calling out for pitting on lap 33. We are currently on 31 going to 32 with 70 laps total here. We've currently had 4 lead changes. We are 0 cautions. Clean racing here at Talladega in this top split. Let's see if that will continue as we push towards the finish line. Change in our leaders positioning since we last updated. We have Lapner, Cox, and the wrong man. Let's see the battle for first.
Pitting.
He's faking, bro. Don't listen.
He wasn't faking.
F. Wait, we gotta pit! Pit!
We are calling out for pits. Let's see what happens here. Will we get into the pits cleanly?
10-4.
Give you guys a marker here as we approach the pit lane. Some cars apparently pitting. Here they
I thought about it.
come. It's like one car, the 14 there, lost it a little bit
I tried to
as
tell
he
you to
entered
pit.
the pit lane. Not too smooth of an entrance there for him. Let's see who gets out of here first. The next batch of cars are coming into the pit lane here.
We did it, boys. We did it. Great pit stop.
When the dust settles here, let's see where our top 10 shake out.
Oh, I didn't know you were doing that, Nickel.
I like Matt Cox. We played Call of Duty Zombies together.
Oh yeah, brother.
He taught me to glitch.
As we go back green here, we are too wide. The outside line is pushing it. We have a change in our leaders here as Zach Michaelis moves into first, being pushed
gonna
by
blow there,
Michael
sorry.
in the 26 car. Michael Lampier has been battling it all night in that 26 car. Started in 19th place, currently sitting in second as we head into lap 37 of this 70 lap push. Still a caution-free race. We have two packs breaking up here, it seems, with Anthony Morano Jr. leading the way in the backpack. In the Marino Jr. in the 13 car leading the way. Anthony Moreno Jr. is actually racing out of Israel. You don't see that every day. See if they can keep it single file so they can try to gain a draft on that front pack. They are currently 2 seconds behind. We'll see if we can keep an eye on that as they try to gain on Zach McCollin and the rest of the top 8. Michaels, Lampier, and Cox still rounding out our top 3 here in the top split as we have 2 rows of cars moving. Let me throw up that track map so you guys can see here exactly what's going on. Looks like we've actually fallen into 3 packs. We have pack 3 back here all the way in the back. We have this pack being led by Anthony Morano in the middle. And then we have our top 8 who are pushing to try to maintain pace. As Anthony Morano and that middle line have not gained much of any closing on that gap. They're still 2 seconds out. We'll see if they can maintain a clean line and push towards the front 8 while we continue in this green session here at Talladega in the Cup Series. Public Lobbies top split.
No!
I'll just go to the back of this line. I might be doing it wrong. I don't know.
You were doing fine.
7 opting to drop to the back of the line here. Not wanting anything to do with what was going on. I'm sorry, that wasn't 7.
Andrew, do you want to get air to my left or my right? Because I'm trying to give you a little bit of room at the bottom. Because I can pinch the yellow if you'd rather me do that.
We'll get a little run off the corner if I go a little higher. So you step to the bottom.
Hello, 8.
That middle pack is falling further and further behind from that top 8 as they are now 2.8 seconds off of those current top 8 drivers. Top 8 is over here just playing it cool, playing it smart. They know that if they maintain this line, that gap will continue to increase. It is now moved to 3 seconds. Top 8 has a 3-second gap on the middle group here.
Is overrated, by the way.
Is your arm itch there, Paul?
Something does.
Sorry.
Greg,
This
you gonna catch those
been
guys or
a
what?
very clean race so far, outside of the one car that got sent down into the bottom early on.
I need a big one to happen.
This front group is continuing to build their gap on that backpack. .7 second gap between the front and mid pack there. As we check in on these ones here, there is a 7-second gap between the middle and the backpack. So that backpack is really falling behind here. If we pull up the map, we can see, oh yeah, they're quite behind as they just passed the start finish. That group is being led, I believe, by car number 19. Oh no, he's in the back of that pack there. Actually being led by 15. Even Harry. What happened to Anthony Morano?
We're doing a good job, guys. Keep it up.
Oh, we're in 4 groups now is what happened.
I will second that.
Zach, the back car of that front pack, is still holding a 3.3 second over Core and this middle pack here. We head into the final 22 laps of this push at Talladega. That front pack in a clean line, they know it will be a battle in the top 10. With McAllis Lampier and number 3, Cox is currently still keeping his podium position there, as he has been a regular in those positions here tonight in that 3 Red Bull car.
Oh, the guy in front of me just disappeared. Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Matt Cox
Will he
starting
come
8th,
back?
currently in
There he is.
2nd.
Oh,
And 26,
Thank you for
who
going out.
has been a staple in this race, Michael Lampier, started 19th, currently sitting in 1st place with our final 20 laps to go.
Super, guys.
should be good now. And I'm not trying to bump him in front of us so he gets his lap back.
That front 8 still running in a very clean line, now building up a 4-second gap to Andrew de Saint Cour and the middle
12 and
pack.
6. We gotta try something else here. 12 and 16.
The
It's
line
not
behind
working.
that being led
We're
by
losing more than
Anthony
we were.
Marano is 4 seconds behind the pace
Yeah, once
as we are
Marino
breaking
dropped off,
in
that was it.
here
I
to
mean,
the final portion of the race at Talladega.
Yeah, maybe I don't know. We gotta try something. A new pusher, a new leader, new something. We're just dropping.
well, I suspect it's probably not me up front.
The only reason I dropped back is because I wanted to try something different.
Commentary coming in from the
Because
drivers.
we were not gaining, we were losing the smidge, so I was going to try something different.
We were losing a tenth every couple laps. Now we're losing significantly more. So whatever. I mean, you live and learn, right? You're not on Dustin at all, from what I hear, Robert. So that probably doesn't help any.
Nah, I mean, I could do that, and then here I'll be on his ass. It still ain't gonna work. I don't know.
I'm not trying to argue at all. I just think you need 3 cars connected with a 4th that's helping. Minimum.
Yeah, that Riker setup just has trouble keeping up this week. I tried it, it just sucked. Really hard to push. It just, I don't know, it's like a brick. That's probably why he's hitting the tail on you.
What setup?
Jacob Durbin pushing out a little wide there, kind of losing momentum with the top 3, as I thought he was going to bounce to try to form a line on the top with 14 to go here at Talladega. Be curious to see what the back of this top 8 does here as we approach our final 6 laps in Talladega. Lanfear, Cox, and Vroman currently leading out our top 3 with 6 to go.
I know it's frustrating, Robert. I'm with you, buddy.
Final 5. Let's see what happens here. Roman's journey started in 21st place, currently sitting in 3rd. In front of him, we have number 3, Matt Cox, who started in 8th. And in front of him, we have our current leader, Michael Lanfear, who is no stranger to leading the pack. Started in 19th, currently sitting in 1st place here as we push to the final segment of this race. There has been 7 lead changes. We have 4 laps remaining. Will there be any shakeups in this top half of the field? Will the back half of this 8 make a run to the outside line? Will a caution be thrown with 3 remaining here at Talladega? Is the 17 gonna make a move as he slides up? Durbin has been in that kind of up mid-low line there a few times tonight. We have not seen him try to make the pass, though. There is about to be no better time to try than now as we approach 2 remaining at Talladega. Lanfear is still leading the way as our lead pack is still single file, and 17 is pushing his move to the outside. Did he get anyone to go with him? Yes, he got 1 car with him. Will they have enough momentum, or will the inside just take it as the 17 needs some pushing and he's getting loose back there? What's going on? Will they get the momentum they need to get back to the front? They're going to have 1 lap to get it together. Tighten that line up. Try to get some drafting momentum and push towards the line as we take out the white flag here at Talladega. Lanfear still in the lead. Cox right behind him. And then we have Verman in third as it sits with that outside lane trying to gain some momentum as we push to the green checkered flag for the final time at Talladega. The outside line lost their momentum. Will they get it back? Will our order stay the same? Lamphere in the 26 car looking for a win at Talladega. Will the 3 try to take him, or will he stay in line? The 3 is jumping. The 1 is jumping. We're 3 wide at the line.
Good race, boys.
Wow, what a finish. What an absolute finish
nice pushing, Matt.
here at Talladega.
Good win, bro, man.
Wow. That was
Good win, but bad teammate.
phenomenal.
Kinda
Absolutely
wish y'all wrecked,
phenomenal. As
Thanks, man.
Vreeman
Greg Thompson, Super
takes
Speedway
the
Week.
first
It's an honor to
place
get a win in one of these.
win here at Dega.
Yeah, good win.
Let's go ahead
My regret
and
is starting in the
pull
fucking
up
pits.
that
Fuck you.
racing grid, shall we, and get those
wish I could
results
too, bro.
on board here in just
Good
a
win, buddy.
second.
We started in pits and caught up to the field.
Yeah, for
Michael
stall for?
Lanphier taking second place.
Nice win, Nicholas. That was a nice move at the end.
Matt Cox rounding out the podium positions
Well, my
there
fucking 4K,
in
but I guess it's
third
Yeah, I tried to back
position.
off with Blake, but he kept backing off, and I said,
Let's
fuck, we're not
take a
gonna get
look
there,
at the
and I just
rest
went
of
for
the
it.
grid here at Talladega. Finishing positions
dirt.
in our top split session. Nicholas
Not
Vrooman
dry.
in first place. Michael Lanphier in second. Matt Cox rounding out third for that podium position. We had Tidwell, Michaels, McGlynn, Durbin, Abnerfin, Patrick Jr., Coyer, Marino Jr., all rounding in the 11 positions there as we push to the rest of our finishers here on Talladega's track. All the way down to 28th, where Charles Bogues has finished. And that'll do it here for us. I appreciate you guys stopping in. Again, let's recap those final 3 finishers, shall we? With our number 1 driver, Nicholas Vroom, coming away with the win. Great run for them today, followed by our second place winner, Lanphier, and third place Cox, rounding out our podium positions. There was a lot of tight pack racing throughout that one, and in the end, it came down to positioning, timing those runs perfectly. We will be stepping away as we get set for our next race here shortly. Stay with us on the Impact Racing Network for more races in these public lobbies. Make sure you are following us on Twitch and YouTube, mainly YouTube, as we are beginning to do our broadcasting sessions here. That's Impact Racing Network at Impact Racing Network on YouTube. Thank you for joining us at Talladega Super Speedway, and we will catch you here for the next one shortly. our next race is the O'Reilly race, and it will be starting in about 10 to 15 minutes. So stay with us, people. Yeah, we're doing a little broadcasting instead of racing. We'll still race. We're just doing some broadcasting fun. We are currently on intermission for our next race, which will be a O'Reilly Series race at Talladega, 60-lap shootout in the open B-class fixed. That made no sense. In the open series. Where the fuck is this playing from? Yeah, we'll be picking up here in a second. We're just waiting for the session to begin here at the top of the hour.
say we are literally going to have nobody qualify our race.
Broadcast will begin here in about 35 seconds, boys. What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Impact Racing Network. I am your host on commentary for the night, Darren Vell, as we are set for the O'Reilly Series taking place here tonight at Talladega Speedway. Let's go ahead and pop up a little bit to know about that great track. As you guys know, we are here in the public lobbies, so will we survive the chaos? What will happen? That'll be something to look closely for here as we go into this race. This is a top split race, so we will hope for a little bit of a cleaner session. Let's see where our people are qualifying as we approach the grid here. We have Larry McDonald, Mike Bruno, Brent Reed rounding out our top three. McDonald secured that pole position as he logged a great qualifying time here around Talladega. We're just waiting for all of our drivers to get on the grid, and then we will be off to the races here at Talladega Speedway as our cars and our drivers are starting to slowly get here on this grid.
Any of them actually made it to green
All of
flag
us here at Impact Racing Network, thank you guys for tuning in with us as we work through our side of the broadcast here with our first few sessions. The grid is slowly filling here as our drivers are approaching the track. Would like to see what we have going on in the top 5 here as Jonathan Jones qualified 5th. In the 20 car we have, in the 24 car we have Riley Mobley. In the 6 car we have Brent Reed. In the 13 car we have Brian Culliver. In 3rd place, starting in first, 22. This thing is all out of order. Mike Bruno in 2nd. And there is our wonderful pace car leading the charge. as we head off here. Pace car is under
Andrew, hit the
way.
gas, bro. You watch your mouth.
And here we go. Drivers are getting ready. Seven trying to warm those tires up as the pace car is getting ready to pull off, and the 22 takes position here.
These races been making it to green flag stops, or are they just been junk?
Let's see which line gets the better start. Top split action from Talladega. Pace car is off. Green flag is in the air as we already begin the pile up, stacking cars into the turn. Keeping it tight to wide here as our tops are still in position in their starting three. They're taking it 3 wide with the 15, the 5, and the 1. Now the 2 on the side there. Wow. 3 wide in lap 2. Aaron at the bottom of that 3 wide as he gets into a little bit safer of a position, but they are continuing to push here in the middle of the pack.
We are so back.
Stacking.
You would think they would want to settle in a little bit here before we push the 3 wide, only being lap 3 of 60, but the rest of the pack is also pushing 3 wide. What an aggressive start to this race here in the top split of the O'Reilly Series. Question is, how long can they maintain 3 wide? That outside line starting to lose momentum as cars are becoming less and less. Another one drops into the midline as he hangs the 24 on the outside dry. That's Mobley, who's going to fall to the back of the pack as he has no draft to maintain. This is one aggressive field here in the O'Reilly series. They're still pushing it 3 wide out here.
Did somebody just blow up? Am I delusional?
A position change here in our top as Howell, Navarro, and Edwards take the top 3 positions, moving in to our inside line. Will Huygens and McDonald and Mobley allow that to happen as they were the original leaders there? Let's see if they can gain some momentum there on the outside, or if that line will fall apart as the inside continues to push in our first 10 laps at Talladega.
Riley, you're the reason why they're able to pull ahead.
What?
You're side drafting them, they're just pulling ahead. You can run too wide, but you got to get up. Otherwise, these guys will gap us after 40 laps.
I had no help. That was the only way I was going to stay side by side.
Yeah, you guys got to figure it out up there. That 4-pack will be gone.
Will they be able to stay with the leaders if they maintain this 2-wide battle? Or will that front pack that is single filed be able to slowly pull away as we are stacked double in the pack right behind them, with 22 and 24 leading the way in their respective rows?
I was behind me, just need to actually close up. Come on, dude.
22 McDonald maintaining the inside line. Perfect car for him.
Maybe.
As they reapproach that front group, hoping to not lose their gap. This pack is right behind that front one.
Ooh, push
needing just a couple of positions of pushing here. They're about 0.6 seconds from that lead pack. Hopefully the battle here will settle down and they can get single file and maintain a draft, or else they are going to lose that pack. Is getting quite swirly there. We are going to jump in the back end of him and see what 16 is seeing as 20 is jumping around. Tyler Hampton starting in 7th, currently in 10, maintaining the inside line, trying to remain behind a little bit of a swervy 20 in Jones in front of him. The 2 wide battle continues, but that gap also continues as they are now more than a half second behind McDonald in that 22 car. Will they keep this battle and maintain, or will they fall in line to not lose the pack of McDonald as a shakeup happens? McDonald's back in 2nd.
We're 4 here, so I'm giving you all the room I can.
3 wide. Wow, look at this. Your leaders are getting shaken up with Huggins, McDonald, and and there it is. Our first big caution of the night as the 13 car takes a spin.
You are lucky, dude.
Oh man, oh man.
I knew it was gonna happen.
Man.
No one in this outside line could hold a lane. So
Let's go back and take a look at that, shall we?
The second I saw him put his nose in there, I was already out of it. So.
Oof. 26 car gets into him, takes him for a spin.
What happened in the lead pack?
Which is going to cause a little bit of damage to the other cars on the way there. Taking a few cars with him. Wow, wow, wow. That is definitely unfortunate.
Yeah, it was kind of both of me coming
Hopefully that
down
won't be
and
too
coming
much
up,
damage
so it's like
for
a
him as
deal
we
type
return
thing.
to action. That was our first caution of
None of us
the
could
night.
hold a line.
Our cars are getting back in position here. Most likely going to be entering a pit box for them. Brody Chapman in 5th in the 23 car. Mikey Bruno in 6th in the 7. Aaron Langley currently sitting in 7th. Right behind him, the 6 car, Kyle Myers. Then you have the 2 car, Michael Throp, Jr., followed by the 8 car Gavin Fitzgerald, rounding out our top 10 as we head to the first caution of the race. And it looks like we have pit entry for some drivers. There they go down the pit lane. Who will get out first as McDonald's hits the stall? Question is he grabbing 2 wheels or is he grabbing 4? Or is he just getting gas as he pushes? Not quite sure who got out of there first. Higgins beat McDonald out of the pit. Take that position. What a great pit stop for him as Chapman rounds out the top 3 there. Let's go back to Perry Higgins real quick. What a great pit stop he just had. He was able to make a complete pass. And that's the type of things that make the difference in the race. Couple cushions for the pushing, exactly, man. We're just broadcasting right now. I'm not even racing. I'm just practicing my broadcasting skills. We are under caution here. Next lap, we'll go into formation. As the cars pull off into formation with one more lap till green, our top 3 shaken up out of the pits with 4 overtaking McDonald. Higgins now in our lead position here. There is your top 4 as we head down the backstretch. Pace car leading the field as they're going towards the line. Heading towards the front stretch, rounding the corner to pit entry. Off goes the pace car. And here we go as we approach the starting zone. Which line will get the launch? And we are green. Great jump there by the 4 car as the 23 follows right behind him. 22 trying to push on the outside, seeing if he can gain the momentum needed to get to the front there. Position shifting in the front 10 of the pack here. Maintaining a 2 wide formation. The front 5 pull off in a single file line while the ones right behind them are still pushing. They're in a double stack. Depending on how long they stay there, that front pack may get a little bit of a cushion. As you can already see the 8 car pulling away. Jump on board with that 7 car and get his position as he leads the push on the outside right behind the 15, trying to give him some steady bumps to gain momentum for that outside line. And a little tap going into the corner there, but it was nice and right on the back. These O'Reilly cars are a little bit harder to bump with, so you really got to be careful. They're easy to lose.
Quit hitting me. We could do so much better out here if we weren't checking up so bad.
Clean battle here so far.
You should be a boss.
See if we can keep it caution-free in this back stretch for the race as the first quarter comes to an end. I'm sorry, the first third. 20 of 60 laps down. Huggins, Chapman, and Throp Jr., your current top 3. Terrell making something known there as he says, let's get this outside line done.
Five, gotta pick a lane there, man.
Y'all need to uninsert your head from your ass.
Saw a little bit of swirliness out of that 6 car, Tyler Myers there. Something to keep an eye on as these cars change their air going in and out of that line. They're not maintaining a perfect line. The outside getting some momentum here. Trying to get up there with the front of that pack. The 7 car leading the push. Will he sell him out? He looks to jump up but comes back down. Might have been a premature move. They are battling out here in the front. What a race we have here at Talladega. Yeah, right?
Sorry, 5.
Our current race leader, Perrin Higgins in the 4 car, followed by Brody Chapman in the 23 car, pushing that inside line. On the front of that outside line, we have John Terrell leading the way, being pushed by Mike Bruno right behind him in the 7 car. What line will gain momentum? What line will keep it tight? What line will take advantage? It is looking like our top 13 are maintaining 2 wide, and then we have a pack that has fallen behind a few seconds, being led by the 9 car. If they can keep it single file, we'll see if they can close that gap, but as of right now, they are quite a bit of time behind the car in front of them. Getting a little shaky in that pack at the 14 car there.
Bro, you gotta hold it steady, dude. I can't push you when you're all over the place.
That outside line seems to be losing momentum. Oh, a little shake up as the 4 car goes to block the 15. Wow, and the 15 gets in. What a freaking move by that 15 car and John Terrell, as he is now going to be pushing our leader, the 4 car here, followed by the 23 of Brody Chapman. Outside line once again losing a bit of steam there. while the inside line keeps it going,
Dude, I was
and a
not gonna
battle
lose the
for
draft
that
again.
top 3
Cut down, but
position still
still got over
goes.
halfway left.
23 might want some payback on that 15 car after making that move on him.
Stop pitching, dude. Just race the car.
Why can nobody hold a lane? I know
Our
it's like
drivers are
Saturday night. How
approaching
much
a
is
lap
going?
30, keeping it in a 2-wide battle here in our
Dude, Dr.
top.
Peppers.
I believe it was 13 drivers before the pack that's fallen off behind them. Yeah, top 13 drivers with Will McLearth in the back of that pack in the 27. Seven car maintaining front position with the 8 on a run, taking over. Will he get a drop? Will he wait with the 24 car and get sold? On board with the 24 car here. He is currently leading the push on the outside line.
Tried to help me, bro, but I had 0 help behind us. I'm looking to try and take field here.
Oh, they're pushing it 3 with the blue flagger on the outside. He hits the wall. Will he get let by? No problem there. And the pack is a little shaky, but they maintain with the blue flag car falling into the back of the pack. 9 leading the charge for the pack behind them.
24, you're good.
Being
These cars
pushed
just
by
push
the
weird
oh,
now.
gets pushed down by the 17
How many
car
laps
right
does
as we
everyone
take
have
a
left?
look
Is
at
that
what's
24?
happening here. Trying to challenge for the position as he drops back
Sounds to me
down.
like you're 6 short.
They are doing some not smart driving
How much
down
you
there.
got?
They're going to continue to fall behind if they do not
25
just
on the
fall
money.
on the line to get back into that leading pack
A little
that we
busy
have
right now.
up
You mind,
here in the
letting us
front.
race? Maybe you probably bet lap 40.
We approach lap 33. Your current race leader is Mike Bruno. We have had a 1 caution and 11 lead changes here at Talladega in the
We just had
O'Reilly
a run.
Cups.
Really, nothing caused it.
Like, what are you trying to accomplish by pushing me there? Just out of curiosity.
I got pushed from behind. I was checking up.
Alright, fair.
Good move, 25 or 24. Sorry.
We've been trying to do that for a couple of laps. Good shit. You said, are you going to fit in a few laps?
My bad, Kyle. I was just kind of close to you. Let me talk to you.
I don't know. You're good.
No, I wanted to do it clean. I had like maybe a chance earlier, but I want to take you with me.
We don't even need to change my push timing.
No, you're doing a good job. That was my fault.
14, I need you with me. That way I can rebound back to him to push him. Nah, I'm good.
Maintaining green flag racing here at Talladega. This top pack remains too wide, coming up on another lap car in front of them. We'll see if it causes them any problems here.
Oh, lap car, please pick a lane.
Go to the bottom lane. Go to the bottom lane. Lap car, you're gonna stay on the bow. You guys are
You're good,
Looks
bud.
like
You're
the
good.
field got around that car, no problem at all with your
Mike,
race
Kyle,
leader,
Michael, appreciate the race there, thank
Bruno,
you.
currently sitting in first with a second place starting position, trying to hold that podium roll from start to finish
Really,
as
Kyle.
we approach
Really,
almost the
the rest of you
midway
two
here
are
of
fine.
this race.
24, I know I'm getting squirrely, but that's just the way the setup is. You're still doing good.
Thank you for the assurance. I was getting a little worried.
I don't know if it's the setup of the car, but I bust my ass whenever someone hits me, but it feels good.
Will that outside line gain momentum and get the drop they are looking for? The 7, the 6, and the 2 teaming up on the outside with Bruno Myers and Troth Jr. Yeah, that was his real photo.
Clear.
If he's...
Go,
which person exactly are you referring to? Michael Troth here leading the inside line. Getting a push in the back from the 8 car.
Not what I want to do, but fuck it.
Gavin Fitzpatrick leading the push on the outside in a pushing battle with the 6 car on the outside of Kyler Mares. He looks cool. Yeah, some of them, whoever has pictures added to their profiles, it automatically will pull them for me. It's pretty cool.
And they made that side draft way too powerful.
The 7 and the 6 losing steam on the outside.
Air matters way too much in this car nowadays.
As the 8 and the 2 look to build a bit of a cushion, keeping that 2 wide battle going behind them. You look like a 90s rapper. I don't know why my logo size is different on the second one. It's weird. "22 laps to go here in the O'Reilly Series at Talladega. 2 leading the way, being pushed by the 8 on the inside. Getting a little bit of a battle on the outside line from the 24, the 7, and the 6. Will they have enough momentum to carry around and get a final push here in these last 20 laps as we make our way to the checkered flags? Outside trying to make that push. Will they have the momentum they need? Number 2, Michael Thrupp Jr. takes the lead. Look at that. In the black number 2 car. The Uno sponsor, Michael Thrupp Jr.
But I need you with me down the backstretch. I cannot hold this without you being there.
John, I got a crackhead behind me shoving me.
Gavin Fitzpatrick, or Fitzgerald, I should say, made his battle from 15th place, currently sitting here in the top 3. Right behind him, you will find the 4 car of Higgins, who has been in the battle all day, and it looks like someone just fell to the back there. The 35 car, I'm not quite sure what happened with him, but he entered the paint, and he entered it quick. Ropp Jr. still leading the way.
Riley, your car's like a brick, brother.
You're not telling me the push is right, dude.
That is how close Fitzgerald is to a Thrupp as we are in his on board right now, looking behind. He is pushing him down this back straight right now with 18 to go, given not an inch. Another look here at your top 3 with 18 to go. Number 2 leading the way, followed by number 8, Fitzgerald. And then you have the 4, Perrin Higgins, following out the podium positions. It's an SDK profile. It's basically a profile thing that I'm using. If you have one, it's a real light app that you add. You can add a bunch of information. You can add like your home location. So like, actually, Michael Thrupp probably has some. I can use him as an example. Let me pull him back up. So I can change a little bit. He's led 7 laps here in this race. Michael Thrupp Jr. from Chicago, Illinois, representing Chi-Town. What do you know? Let's go, Michael. Can he secure it for Chicago? Chi-Town native.
Ryan, I'll just first check it and can you hit me in this spin?
What? Bumped after nothing. 10-4, 10-4.
You're bumping me into Perry, Benny.
And the leaders enter the pit. We will be having a battle inside of pit lane to see who gets out first, as our leaders take a green flag stop.
Yeah, pit this time, boys.
I'm pitting.
15 laps to go. This is going to be an interesting shakeup. We'll see where everyone else is on fuel, but as of right now, the top has been completely altered with Perrin Higgins in first in the 4 car, 22 McDonald's, 16 of Hampton making his first appearance in the top 3 tonight, starting out in 7th place as they drop down to the apron. for the second batch of cars to enter pit lane with 15 laps to go.
We need to get together fast.
Yeah, don't check up for me. Keep going if you guys have to run.
Out on the field still, you have the 9 car. Brent Reed. The 17 car, Grady McCronk. You have the 5 car, Aaron Langley, all still on the track, currently in 1, 2, and 3. Pit factors will play into this race with 14 to go. Most people seem to have already taken the gas they need. I don't know if these people still need some fuel. Let's take a look, shall we?
Don't hit me, Tyler. Just stay close.
Yeah, boy.
It is a 60-lap race. They definitely had to enter the pits for fuel. We are now 12 to go, and our tops have been shaken up. It looks like these few may have what they need. I'm not 100% sure.
Oh, let's see. Scores. I'm a way better pusher than I am a leader.
Want me to pass here then?
Do we have room to cycle like we are?
Once I get a run, I could probably work. Let me create one real quick.
There is a pack of 5 and no one anywhere near. Our front has been completely shaken up. Our once leader, Michael Throp, is currently sitting in 20th position.
And everything.
Not what the residents of Chicago were looking for.
What the hell are you doing, Ryan?
You literally came up across my nose. I don't even want to hear it.
You came down on mine earlier.
That wasn't Ryan's fault.
It wasn't. I mean, the guy just went across my nose when he had plenty of room.
Okay.
Let's peek in on this battle for first place between our top 4. Right now, we have all 7 in a straight line. Sorry, we have top 5 in a straight line.
No, when we all got caught, I was just messing with you, but when we all got caught up, you jumped inside instead of pushing me. That wouldn't have happened if you just pushed me.
Yeah, that's right. We have our top 5 in a straight line.
I'm just messing with you, though. I don't actually really care.
Those other ones are lap cars. Our 18 car, 19 is a lap car.
We're pointing racing right now. The league group hasn't
Currently
yet.
in 23rd place is the 19 car.
I mean, looking at everyone in this league group, think about it, everybody. You could all just not race each other, and you'd all probably gain like 80
We are on the lap 51 of 60. We've had 17 lead
thought.
changes. This has been
Please don't
no
touch me.
short of entertaining.
If we just wait till they run out of fuel or have to bid, we can just fight amongst ourselves.
I just don't want a caution. I really
Will
don't
they have the fuel they need to make it to the end?
I'll be pitting this time.
We had 1 caution here in this race. In our last race in the Cup Series, we had 0 cautions. It was an all-green race here in the top splits of the iRacing NASCAR Series. Some good, clean driving out of our drivers as they have to pit for fuel. And we have another shakeup in the lead as our top group needed fuel with 9 to go. Oh man, how much fuel does Aaron have?
Thanks, John.
This is gonna be the question of the race. Does he have enough to make it to the end, or is he going to have to pit? Second place is currently 9.5 seconds behind him.
Apron so you don't bring out a yellow.
Like way on the inside wall on the back stretch.
Closing the gap fast is second place, currently now only 9.1 seconds behind.
Somebody blew up. Hey, 14, was that you?
Will Aaron be able to get through this traffic here? As Pay Howell in second place is riding a tow of 4 cars here as one tries to bounce outside of him. If he stays in this line, he will have the momentum. He will need to likely get in the battle there with the 5 car if the 5 car does not need to hit the pits.
Where did he take you?
It looks like so far everyone has needed to hit the
Out to
pits.
dinner in a motel after.
Good. I thought you watched the replay before we say anything else, right?
Bro.
And a caution has
Bro,
just
tow
come
your
out.
core, dude. What are you
Man,
doing?
oh man.
Nah, I don't feel like it.
Changing the entire strategy of
I'm not
this
even gonna watch the
race.
replay with you now after you just did that. I know what you're gonna
Let's
say.
see if we can figure out
that's
exactly what
detestable.
happened here, shall we?
Yeah, that was
Looks
really
like something
stupid.
happened
You shouldn't have
possibly
towed
with
the
the
car.
14 car.
And he cussed it, dude.
Go back a little
Everything he did
further.
in like the last 3 laps for festival, to be honest with you. If you dare,
Not quite
if
sure
you
what we
both
had
have people
happen
that,
there.
like, swear on a microphone and it's nothing brutal.
I don't know why that would have called for a
grows some thicker
caution.
skin, I guess. I don't know.
Unless he came on the track and wrecked someone.
He tried to say
Oh,
that Bruno too.
oh,
It was a joke.
no. Yeah, I guess it's because he ran out of fuel. That prompted a caution, even though he was on the
Well, that
apron there.
sucks. I think we
Not
had like a
much of a
13
wreck
second
or
lead.
anything.
Were you guys good on fuel?
Just rewind it a little bit more, make sure we didn't miss
Yeah, we had already
anything. Yeah, no. He just
gonna be a
simply
free-for-all?
was going so slow.
How'd
He
you get a
sent
13
us
second lead?
on a... Oh, he had a blow.
They pitted around lap 23.
He had a engine blow.
Well, you see, we were 13 seconds faster than you guys.
That is what happened.
Yeah, we were running 50.1 the twos.
We're in the cockpit here with the 16. Blown engine. Tough sledding for Ryan
guys
Vanice,
just
who
ran back there
started in
saved for the whole run?
19th. As we jump back to the front of the field here. We are going to be
No,
going
he pit around
green
lap
here
23 or
momentarily
24, you
as
get
our
enough
cars
fuel, that's what
are
we did.
getting into formation. There has been another shakeup in our top
Yeah,
three.
we pit because I don't know
Howell
what was happening in
leading
the back
the way,
of the pack.
followed
We
by
topped off on
Navarro in
fuel,
second,
and they wrecked,
Justin
and like
Johnson
there was no
in
yellows,
third
so we
to
were like
round out
7
those
seconds
podium
away from the lead.
positions.
So we just pit to make up
This is our
time.
second caution. Might have got a little too hot. Maybe his engine blew, holding it down too much, not getting any air.
Well, this makes
I
shit
don't
interesting, doesn't it?
know quite. Or he shifted by accident, but we definitely had an engine going there. Unfortunate end to the race for the 14 car. as Andrew Navarro capitalizes and heads into second position in our final laps of the race. 3-car leading the way. Michael Throp, our leader earlier, representing the city of Chicago, jumped down into 11th position. We'll see if he can make a move here as we head for the checkered flag and make any moves to the top half of the board here.
Did you pit 8?
Yeah, we probably had a accidental
buddy.
downshift there. Indeed.
I'd have known that how to pit with you.
'18 making his way back to the group as the pace car takes us around.
I am coming, by the way, for anyone. Goes, where's the 8 car? I'm right here.
Gross. Clean up after yourself, you.
I'm sorry, Kevin. No, I thought it when I said it. I just didn't know if anyone else was going to say anything. I'm really upset my bladder has forsaken me here.
Let's see what happens here with these leaders as we roll towards the line.
I don't see how my bladder has anything to do with the joke here.
I mean, it's kind of closely related.
You swore, banned.
I didn't say any swear words. I said it's kind of closely related. That's all I said.
Oh, I heard close.
Couple laps left here. Who will take the lead? Who is your money on in the chat? As the pace car pulls off 3, 1, 10, 11 in the top 4 as we push towards the end of this race here. We are going to enter the start zone and be off to the races. As the start zone is approached, we go green. The 3 takes off, followed by the 1 on the outside. He's going to drop behind the 3, sell out the 11, who's now on his own. 10 going. We have a fan for Navarro in the chat, pushing his car in behind the 3.
A little too close there.
Navarro started in 12th, making his way out here, representing They are still single file with 3 laps to go here at Talladega in the front pack. When will they break off?
White flag before we do anything dumb?
Chat has their money on Navarro in the 1 car. Dustin in the 10 car. Who will make the position first, and will someone go with him on the outside line? This photo, man. 3, 1, 10. Our leaders with 2 to go. The 1 giving that car a little bit of a tap there. Another tap. Those taps are getting real aggressive. Another tap as we go white. Let's see what happens here with our leaders. 1 car with another tap. Navarro's being aggressive here. Will he jump the outside at some point on that 3 car to look to gain momentum on the outside? As they stay single file going into the lead of the last lap.
All good.
We are still single file 3, 1, 10, heading towards the line for the podium. Will they battle it or will they stay formation? 3 gets a little shaky from the 1 bumping. Navarro right on him, and that will wrap it up, and they will go to the finish line in single file. What a battle there in the top 3.
Cool.
That was Dustin Johnson, who started out in 16th, taking the 3 spot in the 10 car. Andrew Navarro starting out 12, taking the 2nd position in the 1 car. And that was Pay Howell in the 27 car. Starting in 27, taking the 1st position in the 3 car. Wow. Let's take a look at the results for that race here tonight as we pop them up.
I figured, but
rounding out our top 10 is Howell, Navarro, Johnson, Edwards, McDonald, Meyer, Hampton, Mobley, Huggins, and Chaplin, all taking in the 10th spot, as I will let you guys read to the 18th position down there. And then we will take a look all the way down to the 27th position, where Jonathan Jones will finish last in tonight's race here at Talladega Speedway. From all of us here at Impact Racing Network, we appreciate you guys for stopping in with us. Until next time, make sure you guys hit us with a follow here on Twitch, and more importantly over on YouTube at Impact Racing Network. We look forward to our next race with you guys. Have a wonderful night, and we will catch you next time.